Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this quick video I'll be giving you my first 48-hour impressions on the battery life of my Samsung Galaxy S8. This is the Midnight Black, and like I said, I've had it for less than 48 hours and I got it from Samsung UK. This is, by the way, the Exynos 8895 version and not the Snapdragon 835. Luckily for me, I live in the UK, so we always get to have the Exynos 8895 version, and this version seems to be always a bit better than the Snapdragon variant, which unfortunately the Americans get, and they are deprived of the Exynos variant. So before we get into the battery stats, guys, let's quickly have a look and see which version of Android the S8 is running. So settings, about phone, and you can see here software information, and you can see it's running Android Nougat 7.0. I'm hoping to get 7.1.1 at some point, and also Samsung Experience 8.1. They don't call it TouchWiz anymore, they call it Samsung Experience. Okay, also we have 1st of March 2017 patch level security update, which is also not too bad. So far I haven't had no OTA updates from Samsung. I've heard a few YouTubers and from other few people that they got OTA updates straight away when they got their phones out of the box. For me so far, nothing, but when it does hit the phone, I will let you guys know on my social media, so links are down below. So do keep an eye and follow me if you want up-to-date information on the S8 here in the UK. Okay, so in my typical style, I'll show you a couple of screenshots that I've taken for the screen on times on the S8. So let's get into gallery and have a look and see what kind of screenshots have been taken. Okay, so the very first screenshot, guys, here that was after the first full 100% charge. Here we go. So you can see battery life estimated left was 42 minutes, and when battery was down to 5%. Okay, so here you can see I've been using the device, using WhatsApp, making voice calls, Instagram, social media, YouTubing. Everything was being used, and the phone was used pretty heavily, aggressively. As you guys know, I'm a YouTuber and my phones are always active. And eventually, after using the phone for 14 hours and 16 minutes, I was able to squeeze out a total of 5 hours and 20 minutes of screen on time. Like I said, guys, this is the Exynos variant, and also this comes with 3000 mAh battery. Exynos variant for some reason tends to be a bit more efficient, power efficient, as compared to the Snapdragon variant. So in the UK and Europe, we are lucky to get the Exynos variant. I'm not too sure how good the battery life on the Snapdragon variant is. If I do get hold of one, I will obviously test it, but if not, this is what I'm going to be using for days, weeks and months to come. Okay, then again, I also charged the phone. Unfortunately, I couldn't take the exact timing of how long it takes, but once I did put it on charge at 5%, it gave me a message saying it takes about an hour and 35 minutes until it's fully charged. So that's probably give you an idea. It's not as quick as Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. I think this is pretty much the same standard as we had from the S7 and the S7 Edge last year. Same adaptive charging, and not the quickest in the market. It's definitely not as quick as a dash charging. Okay, so all this time, guys, also I took a screenshot of the display resolution. All this time I had my screen on Full HD Plus and not WQHD Plus. This is the way the phone came out of the box. I haven't tinkered it with it yet so far, but in the next few days to come, once I'm ready for my full battery detailed video, I will obviously be testing the battery on WQHD Plus as well, and to see if there's any difference in the screen on time that we're getting on a Full HD Plus. Okay, also this was another screenshot, guys. Like I said, I've had the phone only for 48 hours, so I've only been able to take 2 or 3 screenshots. So this is my second run after a full charge to 100%. As you can see, battery was left at around 5% once more, and estimated battery life was 47 minutes left at 5%. Here you can see I'm using the screen and everything else, camera, WhatsApping, like I said, all my social media bits and bobs. So pretty decent heavy use. An hour after 19 hours and 11 minutes of total use, I was able to squeeze out 5 hours and 11 minutes of screen on time, which to be honest is not bad. I never expected a 5.8-inch Quad HD screen having only a 3000 mAh battery to even go past the 3.5 hour mark. But I'm surprised that Samsung have been able to squeeze out so much out of a small battery and a big massive 5.8-inch screen on the Samsung Galaxy S8. So guys, this is all I've taken so far. On both occasions, I've been able to go past the 5 hour screen on time mark, and my usage mostly has been mixed. I've been using 4G and Wi-Fi. I'm hoping that with the Wi-Fi only, I'll probably get more screen on time, and I'll also be testing it on 4G only as well, and see how it affects the battery life and the overall screen on time. So guys, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions about the S8, the battery life, anything else, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, and like always, please subscribe as it helps, and I shall see you in the next video.